Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and this is Happiness Created. Today's video is part of the Bloom with Grace open playlist. I will have more on that information in just a bit. But for now, let's jump into the crafts. So for this first one, I have one of these faux book stacks from the Dollar Tree, and I just used my celery chalk paint from Waverly, and I gave the whole thing 2 coats. Then I have this vinyl, these vinyl words, that I used my Cricut to cut out, and I am just going to weed those and then transfer them on to the book stack. So I found this poem on Google, and so I just took bits and pieces of the poem, and that's what I'm using for this book stack. So it says, "Daisies in my hair, love in my heart, peace in my soul." And I thought that was really, really pretty, and it's appropriate for spring. I'm always happier when the weather is warmer. So now I'm taking this ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I am just going to wrap it around the book stack, and I'm going in this direction, and then I do end up going in the long direction as well. I just thought it would look better with the ribbon going both ways instead of just that one section. So so there's the daisy I'm going to put on top. I just wanted to see if it was going to be too big or not. And I think it looks really, really nice in the end. So you'll have to let me know. And then I just steal a couple of leaves from that bundle of flowers and just kind of tack that onto the book stack, and just thought it needed a little something more than just that daisy. But that's it. How adorable is this? I think it's so sweet. I really, really like this. Let me know what you guys think. So as I said, this is part of the Bloom with Grace open playlist, which is hosted by Brenda at Monner's Market every month. This month is Daisies, and it is co-hosted by Shawnee over at Glitzy Stitches at Home. I will have both of their channels linked in the description box down below, as well as the playlist. For this next project, I have this piece of wood. I believe I got it from Woodpecker's Crafts, but I could be mistaken. Anyway, I took this celery Waverly chalk paint and I gave it 2 coats. And then as you can see, I got my order from Michael's on the day I was making this with my daisies. So then I have this little gate that I found at the thrift store. And so what I'm going to do is, the hinges were broke and the clasp thing. So I'm going to glue it to itself, if that makes sense. As you can see here, I'm using some wood glue and some hot glue, and I just glued it right together. And then I'm going to glue it onto this wood piece. So then I wanted to try to make it look like there was like moss and stuff growing on it. I don't know if I accomplished it or not, but I tried. So I'm taking some of this celery chalk paint and I'm just kind of like dabbing it on with the paintbrush. And then I take some of the moss chalk paint and I do the same with that. And then I'm taking the truffle chalk paint in Waverly again, and I am just using that. And I'm kind of blending it all together. Again, I don't know if it worked. I like how it came out, but I'm not so sure that it looks like moss. So once I finish doing that, I am going to cut or I already did actually, cut some of the daisies off of the stem itself. And I'm just putting them in between the gate and the piece of wood. And then I added one to kind of cover the little clasp or gate lock thing because that was broke. And then I just put some on the bottom to make it look like it was, coming up from the ground. And then I believe I just put one leaf in front of it just to kind of hide where I glued the daisy to the gate. And then once I am done with that, that's it. I think this is so adorable. Again, it's so, so sweet. I really, really like this one. I do put a hanger on the back so that I can hang it up on one of my doors. But I absolutely love this. Let me know what you guys think. So I would like to thank Brenda and Shawnee for hosting this amazing playlist. I love how this came out, and I'm so excited to see what everybody else made. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. If you're new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I hope that you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And share with your family and friends. And I will see you next time.